I think as a woman, as I've gotten older, and we were talking about this before, like I just feel like women are constantly people are constantly trying to put women in these boxes. Like, oh, she does that one thing. And I'm like, well, actually, that's something that I did. And maybe I still do it, but I also do like 5, 6 other things. You want to talk about that? No. We just want to talk about like this one. Okay, cool. But like, you're trying to put me in a box. Or when they're like, oh, we really want you to come on and talk about like age. And I'm like, why is it why is age so important? I don't want to talk about age. Why? Because so then you can tell me I'm too young for something or I'm too old for something. Because I always looked really young, and it was always like, okay, go out there and like they think you're this. No, like just tell me what the character is. Tell me, and I've got it. But I don't want to talk about like how old a woman is and why she's too young or too old to do something, because it's about experience. It's about what you've been through. You can be 22 and have had a crazy life and have some real experience. You're not going to know everything, of course, but there's still experience to pull from. And so I think now, especially in, it's gotten better, but in beauty, I'm starting to see it again. They're like, well, how does she feel about talking about like, and I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want to be put in a box.
It's so weird that you're talking about this, because I was telling you off air, I'm launching a merch collection called Obnoxious. And I called it Obnoxious because I think that people they think that you can't simultaneously love pink and have implants and have blonde hair and love self-care, but also be a fucking boss in the boardroom and be well read and be driven and ambitious and be an incredible wife and partner. Like, we have to have these conversations because it's okay to be multifaceted. And I actually think it's way more interesting to not fit in the box.
Well, and to your point, they do it more to women. I see it with my wife. Like, if I say I have a nanny, nobody says anything to me, right? They don't. It's not even a thing.
They don't even ask him.
If she says it, it's a whole
and we work the same.
No, right. I know, yeah. Absolutely. It's only us. And by the way, this is exactly why I launched Made, because I was going in and I was talking to these, the first people who kind of approached me in the digital space were like kind of YouTube execs, sort of, right? And I was like, well, yeah, I make my kids baby food, and yeah, I'm really into wellness and, gut health and clean beauty and sustainability, but like I still wear red lipstick, YSL, like, jeans and black leather outfit. Like, I can be your hot chick and still make almond milk fresh. I don't need to be like in a flowy dress on the top of Topanga, like chanting all the time.
And also you can want to know what's in your kid's toothpaste and be holistic about it, and granola.
Yeah. And I'm like, crunchy is no longer like looks like what you expect. Like and this was 2017, 2018 when I launched the platform. And I was like, let's like change this conversation. And that's really what it was. I became a mom. I started to look into things in a different way for my kid. And I was like, no, I don't see anybody like me. I don't identify with any of the visuals or the people or the influencers that I see on social media or in websites or blogs. And I was like, I do those things, but I'm not like in a floral dress, barefoot, just only meditating all day. That's just one version of it.